be quite disconcerting actually to, you know, everyone you interact with just has a regular name rather than something faux medievally or fantasy. I think I've forgotten where the lady's house is at this point, and I'm just, you know, looking for a certain shape of building. Of course, it's a kind of square thing with 4 more oblongs pointing out at each side, which leads it to resemble a kind of a, I'm trying to describe it, a plus sign, I think. Yeah. And it's not here.
Of course.
But I decided to explore this fog of war anyway, because who knows what could lurk under it. Perhaps 2 commoners who have nothing to say. Or nothing, indeed. There's a couple of nobles at the corner there, but we all know what they're like. And I get heartily confused by yeah, it's there, of course. Yeah, I've noticed that the lady's house is there. Can't believe I forgot that. No idea why I'm still going over these. What was I thinking? Yeah, then we are travelling there. I scrupulously avoided the northwest of the city for no real reason whatsoever. Yeah, just a goof on my part. There's a lovely green fountain.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I like to think all the fountains in Baldur's Gate spray mint ice cream or melted mint slushies out of them. I don't know. It's more appealing than the alternative, at least. And that's that they're deadly poisonous.
Whatever I can do to help.
This is the girl who
Yes,
checks
friend?
out our skull. Well, the skull of Kerith, to be more technical. And yeah, it relieves the curse of Gorak. So that's nice. Yep, she's
Forgive
repeating
me,
a line.
but I have meditations to attend to.
Welcome, like a sin fit you drop in the lap of the lady. Yes, we're in desperate need of a book of known wisdom. Please give it to us. You must trust us, we'll die if we don't get this book. Please, you don't want our depths in our conscience, do you? Yeah, we tried that line because figure being, yep, he thinks the please genuine, and it is. Yeah, I didn't think paying him, you know, offering 500 gold pieces for a holy text was going to go down well. Faced with bad options, I picked the lesser of the silly lines, I think. Now we can go back to the docks to handle 2 quests at once. Right, yep. Going to go back to Gorak's house.
Of course.
No idea what's going on outside my house at the moment. Sounds like someone's shaking out a bag of charcoal or making, you know, waving a swan about. There's a lot of ruffling.
Nothing of value. Please let me be.
And yep, he's cured. Our reputation increases. Gorak the cured. Not disease, not disease. Come as close as you want. Not disease, not disease. Yep. I'm happy to help Gorak, because we get experience points for it. Yeah, we've got a reputation of 12, which is a good one to maintain for a neutral character. You know, generally positive. Doesn't really have much effect on anything, though.
Just as I thought.
Now we go back to Jalantha Mistmere.
The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
We don't trust you. What show do you want? Yeah. Yeah. We don't trust you. Before we show it to you, we want the cure to our friend's Jace.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
And yep, she cures. Actually, we don't have the book. Aren't you the fool? That would be quite funny to say, but yeah. Right, and I dropped something there. And that's the Jace removal scroll. And yeah, just sorting them out there. It's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have to find Lathander. And he says in the temple of Umberley. Yeah, he's in the Blade and Stars. Now we have a bit of fun hunting for the Blade and Stars because I've forgotten where it is. Go me. So I know it's not here, I think. And yeah, member of the Goldfish, just checking everything. The done quests. Well, not sure why I'm checking done quests. Yeah, a lot of things done. Yeah, well, okay, we can move on now, can't we? Yep, and the quests we currently have, which are very few. Gaxir the Seer. As at this point I realised, we got a couple of mysterious gems. And I think, yeah, he's in the Blade and Stars. And so I think, yeah, why don't we see if we can solve this quest at the same time? Now, I think the Blade and Stars is over here. It's not. Big spoiler. But yeah, this is something that Baldur's Gate 2 did better than 1. And that's having map notes. I mean, all these buildings would be marked with a kind of purple dot. And you'd hover your mouse over it and it would say something like Shadow Thieves Guildhall or Five Flagons, and you'd know from the map where everything was. And each district had a unique feel, or has a unique feel, so that you never got lost. You'd never mistake, for instance, the Temple District for the Government District, or the slums for the docks even, despite them having much the same architecture. Each district of the city was memorable in its own way, despite most of them being smaller than the ones that we're dealing with here. Well, actually, no. Wouldn't say they were smaller, just differently shaped. I mean, the slums was pretty big, as with the docks, but the Temple District was pretty tiny. And yet, we find the Blade and Stars up in the top left corner of the southeastern section. We go upstairs, because that's where Lathander should be. And there he is. Quick save in case he turns on us.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
No, my life is in shambles.
Aww. So to be fair, do you have the cure to my cheese? Yeah, we have the cure. Now where is the antidote to the poison? Alright then, here's my half of the antidote. Marek, my partner, possessed the other half of the antidote. You'll find him at the Blushing Mermaid Inn. I can't help you other than that. And we've gained an item.
Whatever I can do to help.
And yeah, at this point I realise, hang on, Gaxir the Seer, what does he need? It needs a Sphinx gem. And so I think, hang on, we got a couple of gems from that Basilisk. Is one of them a... No, that's not it. Yes, that's a Sphinx gem. And yeah, so we find Gaxir again. And we hand it over. We hand it over.
Yeah, mate.
Yep, and he just takes it basically. Yeah, he's saying we must. Yep. This what's he talking about?